I forgot to open up my Love 2D model. Uh-oh. Give me a moment. No. It's one of those days where you just don't want to wake up. You missed, idiot. Nice throw. Oh, one of those days. One of those days. What an elegant looking stage. Thank you. I built it with my own bare hands. While I was in the war. Oh, good morning. Good morning. Hey, everybody. Good morning, everybody. It's a Friday once again, isn't it? No, wait, it's a Saturday once again. Ow. All right, you got me that time. But you missed that first one. Sick hat, bro. Thanks. I made it myself. Can you tell? I bet you couldn't tell. You saw this hat and you're like, wow, how professional. Oh, is that Gucci? Is that Versace? Are you wearing Armani? Ooh, who's your designer, Sleepsy? Is that a personal touch? And it is. Good morning, everybody. Sleepsy, as usual. Welcome in. Hello, Daedric Prince of Comfort. Good morning. Hello, Theta Civilian. Good morning. Hello, Malice Draconia 21. Good morning. Hello, Spirit Eater 117. Good morning. Hello. All right, that's everybody. All right. So our goal for today is that we're gonna kill Ganondorf, and then we're gonna get the girl. Who's that girl? Well, obviously Malin, right? We're gonna go get Malin, and we're gonna have free milk for the rest of our lives. Also, there's gonna be some cows in that dowry too. That's our goal for today, right? You guys said I had like 1 to 2 hours left of the game, right? Because we beat Spirit Temple, and I ended the stream as soon as I beat Spirit Temple. Why not just get all the girls? It's medieval times. You could do that. Polygamy. I'll have to think about that. I feel like Ocarina is a harem game, right? Like, it's a harem game in the same way that a shonen anime is a harem anime. Like Sword Art Online. It's got kind of a Sword Art Online type feel to it. We're like, yeah, Asuka is Kirito's canon love interest, but like everybody also loves Kirito. Everybody's like, oh, that MMO dick too good. I hope it makes sloshing sounds inside me. That's kind of how it is in Ocarina, because you have your childhood friend over in, you have Saria, you have Fishy, you have Malin, Zelda, you have the Gerudo woman, and Navi. Even Navi's right there the entire time. Ultra Cuck Navi. Do you think Navi's gonna be in the cuck chair at the end, giving Link instructions and tips? Navi's gonna be going, hey, listen! Hit it in its weak spot, Link! Ocarina definitely has like, it's kind of funny looking at it now, and realizing how many Nintendo YouTubers like kind of have like a distaste for things that are overtly anime. Like they'll go like, ugh, anime? How Japanese? Ugh. But then they'll like play Ocarina, and Ocarina is literally just an anime. It's just like a 90s anime. I mean, Breath of the Wild is just like a 2020 anime too. Like, is every Zelda just anime? They're all just literally anime. Navi's the perfect size. I like that one meme. It's a drawing of a big orc man and his tiny little fairy girlfriend, and they have sex for the first time, and they're lying in bed afterwards, just staring up at the ceiling. No joy on either of their faces. They're both just staring at the ceiling, and they're thinking, it fit perfectly. It fit with no issue at all. And they're just staring. You know that image from Donkey Kong Country, or the animated series, where they're riding on the minecart? They have that facial expression. That dead look in the eye. Maybe that's why I like fairy women. So is every Zelda just anime? I mean, outside of the CDI Zeldas, those are some sort of Soviet-era cartoon. But are all Zelda games, like, mainline, are they all anime? Women are liquid, are they? I guess men are solid. Like Snake. Like the Snake Man. I know I am. Whoa. Hey now. Hey now. Hey. Hold up a minute. Oh, by the way, I do have a schedule made. Last night I stayed up extra late and I made a big fancy schedule for you. Wow. So tomorrow we're going to play Brno Transit. I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce it. Brno or BRNO? Brno. We're going to be playing Brno Transit tomorrow. That is a psychological horror game where you are a subway metro operator in Eastern Europe. Doesn't get scarier than that. On Monday, we're going to be playing Fatal Frame 2 in the morning. Tuesday, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I'll think of something for Tuesday. We might be doing... we might continue Billy Hatcher depending on how I feel, or I might just make that like a just chatting stream. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Wednesday, we're going to be playing more Deadlock in the Discord. Thursday is my day off. Friday, we're going to be starting Deus Ex, because that's going to be one of our new morning streams. Zelda Ocarina has been one of our staple morning streams, and I said, I'm holding myself to it. I said, as soon as I beat Zelda, I want to start Deus Ex, and I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, Deus Ex time. Every time you mention Deus Ex, somebody re-downloads it. For Deus Ex, make sure it runs properly. Yeah, I've seen other VTubers have issues when they've tried to play Deus Ex in the past. I've seen people go like 2 hours into a yapping stream and they'll be like, all right guys, time to play Deus Ex. And then they'll start playing it and they'll be on like tech support for like 3 hours. So I'm going to figure that out beforehand. And Saturday for movie night, we're going to be watching the movie Linda, Linda, Linda. It's a Japanese comedy. Whoa. Sleepsy, another quirky Japanese coming-of-age comedy? Why, yes. I'm excited for this one. I've heard really good things about Linda, Linda, Linda. I think it's about a... I haven't read too much about the description, but I think Linda, Linda, Linda is like a live-action K-On! Like it's a Japanese high school girls start a band together. I think. Just think of it as like live-action K-On! It's like that. You'll figure Deus Ex out and it'll break in a different way. Oh, why do old games have trouble on PC sometimes? Why is it like this? Why does it gotta be like this? Does it really have to be this way? Why can't it just work? Isn't that literally what started the entirety of New Blood? Like, doesn't New Blood start because I might be getting this wrong, but I think the backstory with New Blood, the video game company, is that the founder, he was on vacation with his wife, and he brought his laptop with him because he was like, I want to replay System Shock. I really want to replay System Shock. And he tried buying System Shock legally, and there was like a whole bunch of like loopholes and bullshit around it. And then when he finally got it ready, it just didn't run on any modern hardware. And he was so mad about it that he's like, ugh, who owns the rights to this? Ugh, like, why can't we just have like a modern version of System Shock that just runs normally? Gah. And then he found out who owned the rights to it. And he's like, wait, I can buy the rights to a System Shock remake? Wait, I could do that? That's something I could just do as like a dude? I'm going to do that. And I'm going to start a company about that. And now we have New Blood. Just one random mad angry man on vacation, upset that he can't play his childhood classic System Shock. Somebody needs to do that with Deus Ex, but then no, wait. It's THQ that owns Deus Ex now, don't they? Because, wait, who owns Deus Ex? Because it used to be Square. Like, Square Enix, they owned it, right? Because Square Enix had, like, Human Revolution and Mankind and all those games, right? So Square Enix, yeah. But Eidos has it. That's right. Because Square Enix bought Eidos, and then they sold Eidos to THQ Nordic. So THQ Nordic, excuse me. Well, I have no faith in THQ Nordic doing a good release of Deus Ex, so I'm just going to download it off of GOG, and then I'm going to look up a tutorial video, and we'll figure it out from there. Eidos got scrapped, but Eidos Montreal survived. And Eidos Montreal is like totally unconnected from the rest of Eidos. Like they're a completely like different set of people who basically had no direct hand on like all of Eidos's classic games. I think Eidos Montreal was like a different company. It's like, you know, one of those classics where they were like a different company and then they got bought out, and then whoever bought them was like, we're gonna like change your name to match this other group. That way, you know, we have brand synergy. And they're like, okay. Like Eidos Montreal, I don't think they touched any of like the classic Deus Exes or what's the vampire game? I want to say Kane and Lynch, but that's not it. Legacy of Kain. There we go. Legacy of Kain. That's the one I'm thinking of. Legacy of Kain and Lynch. I like that. But yeah, Eidos Montreal, I don't think they ever touch any of the Legacy of Kain games or anything. But they're like, I think Eidos Montreal, they made the like Tomb Raider games? Like the new Tomb Raider games, the one from like 2013. The one where Lara Croft gets like impaled on rebar and stuff. The one that's like kind of Lara Croft, like Garou. I like how both of the main Tomb Raider games are like pervert games for completely different reasons. Like the old classic games are like yeah, look at Laura. She's like badass and she has this beautiful like supermodel makeup and just huge honkers and this tight ass. And then you look at like the new Tomb Raider games like from 2013 and they're like, all right, you know, we don't want to have like that fan service. So instead we're going to have our Lara Croft look also like a supermodel, but like in a more like toned down way. And instead of having big boobs, we're just going to girl her. We're just going to like beat her up and just have her like have that look where she just has like a broken lower lip, but it's kind of like a sexy kind of way. Like Mina Ha's low health image in Deadlock. It's like a completely different kind of pervert made Tomb Raider 2013, and they pretended they weren't perverts. Welcome. It's what I was talking about in terms of like Zelda's perversion scale, where like Breath of the Wild is like a pervert game, but in the way that like a 2020 anime is a pervert anime. Like it's just kind of pervy in like an kind of safe anime way of like, oh, Zelda has a big butt and everything. But then you play Twilight Princess, and Twilight Princess is just like a hot dog, like sexed up video game. Like that is a true proper perv game. Like that. Ooh, okay, wait. No, wait, I was getting everything wrong. Chat has corrected me. Eidos. Wait. You hate Eidos specifically because of the Final Fantasy VII PC port? Sad. Eidos Montreal is a core Eidos company. They wanted a Montreal studio because a lot of talent lived there specifically rather than having to fly people there. Both have a creative scene and a decent tech center around the mid-2000s. Plus, Eidos, or Montreal, is a tax haven. Same reason you have to go to Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina. Tech tax haven as well. That's where Funcom used to have its headquarters. Oh, okay. So I was getting it wrong then. I was thinking it was more like I don't know, there's a lot of situations like this of like companies getting remade. Kind of like how Rockstar, I don't think Rockstar's bought a studio in a while, but they used to buy studios and then just rename them to like Rockstar Santa Monica, Rockstar North, Rockstar Montreal. I don't think they have a Montreal. Rockstar Toronto. There we go. Like they used to just do that all the time. I don't remember. What was the name of the studio that made Red Dead Revolver? Whatever studio made Red Dead Revolver, they're the ones that got bought out by Rockstar later. And then I think they became Rockstar Santa Monica, I believe. I think that's Rockstar Santa Monica. But they didn't have any part in like the PlayStation 2 GTAs. Oh, that was San Diego, Angel Studios, Rockstar San Diego. There you go. 'Cause I remember the days where you went to Santa Monica. Angel Studios also famously, they did all of the story cutscenes for the hit Sega Saturn classic, Mr. Bones. So remember, every time you play a Rockstar game, you're playing some of Mr. Bones' DNA. Mr. Bones' legacy is alive and well. Capcom bankrolled Red Dead Revolver. Rockstar bought the remnants. You never finished Mr. Bones. It was really hard, okay? Look, you tried Mr. Bones. It's really hard. That game is really hard. I like that game, though. It's a very pure Sega Saturn game. When I think of Sega Saturn games, I think of fucked up weirdo sicko platformers like Gex 1. And that might be because the only two Sega Saturn games I've ever played were Gex and Mr. Bones. But still. Oh wait, I also played Baroque. I played the Sega Saturn release of Baroque. So that's 3 Sega Saturn games. I already forget if you got to the pun battle part or nah. No? There's a pun battle? Man, I need to play more Mr. Bones. I want to get back on that wild ride. It's a crazy thing. You get off Mr. Bones' wild ride, and the entire time you were thinking, I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride. Let me off Mr. Bones' wild ride. But then you get off of it, and you can't stop thinking about Mr. Bones' wild ride. You're like, damn, I should ride that again. It's like when you're scrolling on social media, and you get to the end, and then you see show 35 more posts, and you're like, why not? I should probably get off Twitter right now. But 35 more posts? I could read 35 more posts right now. It's like that. You'll know Angel Studios for the dogshit Nintendo normie games. The Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball and Mr. Bones. And the second, not the first and not the third, but the second, Echo the Dolphin. Here. I played the first Echo the Dolphin, and that game was unbelievably hard. Probably the hardest video game I've played on stream before. That game was so fucking hard. Oh my god. Like, Ghosts and Goblins NES was easier than Echo the Dolphin. Why is Echo the Dolphin so hard? But, I also, when I was like a kid, I don't remember if this was like a rental or it might have been like a game that I saw at a random cousin's house one time. But they had the Echo the Dolphin PlayStation 2 game, and that game doesn't feel real. Like, the 3D Echo the Dolphin game is so fucking weird. Excuse me, I had to blow my nose. Disgusting. I am grooming myself, yes. Echo the Dolphin not only filtered you, your parents took the controller and played it for me while looking disappointed. Our son's not a gamer. That's really sad. Edashai SFR Cloudy, welcome. And Edashai Callow Art, welcome. You don't even know why Echo exists? Well, he's a dolphin. Do you need anything else? Honestly, if you ask me, Echo the Dolphin should be added to Smash. That way I could beam up as Donkey Kong, and it can show that gorillas are better than dolphins. Mammal supremacy. I just don't... We're talking about a lot of old franchises today. I was going to say, it's like, yeah, they should bring Echo the Dolphin back. Sega announced that there's like, they're going to bring a lot of IPs back, but like, I'm kind of confused about that because, like, yeah, some of the IPs that they said they're going to try to bring back in some form include like random shit like oh god, what's that one Dreamcast game where you play as like a weird gamer guy? Oh, what was the name of that game? Let's see. Sega News. Sega News. We can go into news. Let's see here. What was that announcement? Sega Checkpoint? Is it? Nope. Oh, wow. Do you want to play the new Demon Slayer game? No, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Oh, Seka Universe. That's what they're calling it. They're calling it Seka Universe. Here, let me show you guys. Don't need that music. Damn. I need to update my OBS. I need to like do a little cleanup on here. Kind of dirty. So yeah, Sega Universe. So we have. Oh wait. So Outrun, Streets of Rage, Sakura Tyson, Fantasy Zone, Knights, Sega Gaga, Sega Gaga. That's the crazy one. Sega Gaga, Guardian Heroes, Rent-A Hero, and Dynamite Deca. But Rent-A Hero and Sega Gaga are the two fucking crazy picks out of all of these. Like, all of these are old, but I could see like Streets of Rage, Outrun, and Sakura Wars. Those are all like really big IPs. Sakura Wars, especially in Japan. Like Outrun, that was a huge classic racing game. Streets of Rage, classic beat 'em up, staple of the genre. Sakura Wars, one of the most important visual novels ever made. But then Sega Gaga and Rent-A Hero, who the fuck picked those? Who the fuck picked Sega Gaga? And I want to shake their hand and give them a little kiss on the lips, and maybe more. Good morning, Faraday, and good morning, Zuki Wookie. Welcome. Rent-A Hero is the one where you're playing as a weird gamer guy. Because Rent-A Hero, that's a Dreamcast game where you're like, I say weird gamer guy because you like live in like a modern house in Tokyo, but like you're literally a Rent-A Hero where you go to your work as a job, and your job is that you're a hero, and then you help people with just mundane tasks like, I'm an old man and I got my cat stuck in a tree. Rent-A Hero, help! And you like rush to the scene of the crime, and you're like you go from being just like regular average Japanese man to just being you look like you kind of look like Captain Commando. Like you're just this weird buff dude in spandex, and you run over there and you're like, I'll help you. That'll be $50, please. It's such a weird looking video game, and I can't believe they're bringing it back. Now, I think they're just, re-releasing these games, but yeah, they say all sorts of projects. I mean, I could see a new Sakura Wars game. In fact, I think there was a new Sakura Tyson series like a few years ago too. Like, Sakura Tyson still gets releases. It still gets stuff. Yeah, that's right. I use the Japanese title. I don't say Sakura Wars like you gaijin. I say Sakura Tyson like an educated man. It's good. Vector Man stays dead. No Echo the Dolphin. Echo the Dolphin, chuds. Never gonna have it good. We're gonna suffer forever. We're in the ramped up remake era. You want to hate, but it did fix some old dog shit. I heard a lot of people have really liked the System Shock remake. I heard very good things about it. Looking forward to Ray Earth, because holy shit, the original just did not have a story. Really? Just clamp aesthetics, which I do love. I always feel like most anime remakes, whenever you hear about it, it just sounds like the biggest news ever. But then when it actually comes out, nobody watches it. They'll watch like the first episode or two, be like, yeah, well, yeah, whatever. And then nobody actually like keeps up with it. Like that happened with Shaman King. Shaman King, I'm gonna get up on my like pedestal here. Shaman King really pisses me off because Shaman King was how do I word this? Shaman King had a Full Metal Alchemist situation where the original Shaman King aired back in the early 2000s, but it didn't adapt the entire manga. It like kind of ended halfway through, and you never got the full real story of it. So they made a remake of it back in like 2020, 2021, but because it was like a Full Metal Alchemist like issue, they were like rushing through all of the stuff that they covered in the old anime, which was a lot of stuff. They were like rushing, hauling ass through that. And then when they got to the new stuff, nobody cared because they didn't do like the good setup. They just completely fumbled all of the setup to everything else. Also, it just was not as well animated as the original. Like the original just straight up looks better than the 2020s anime. which that's easy to happen. I feel like if they do eventually make a Soul Eater remake, well, first off, it has to be Studio Bones. And secondly, it has to be the main director of the original Soul Eater anime, because like those two things are just so important to me. If it's not Bones, I don't want to watch the new Soul Eater anime. I just straight up don't want to watch it. Magic Knight Re-Earth was a basic isekai with 3 girls. The genre breaker is that they had magical armor and mecha, so the visuals were awesome and the concepts were sick, but the story was very A to B basic. Hard to mess up, easy to improve with edginess. Not impossible. I mean, that's what you like out of like a high concept show like that, right? Like that's anime. Most anime is high concept nonsense. And that's what's cool. It's like, yeah, it's a fantasy series where people get isekai to another world. Also, there's giant robots and beautiful women. All sorts of fictional things like that. Things that you could never see in real life. Hang on, I want to redo this. Let me see here. I don't like you looking at that. There you go. I don't like you looking at my tabs. I don't like you looking at all my tabs that I have open. You stay away from them. Shall we start playing the video game now? I still also have not read or watched Fire Force. It's a big deal. It's actually secretly Soul Eater prequel. That might be a spoiler, but I did also hear that. Which does sound kind of cool, because one of my big things with Soul Eater is that you watch the anime and you hear about the original like Reapers that like Death started with. And you see all of their silhouettes in the anime and you're like, whoa, those guys must be so cool. Man. We should like, I gotta read the manga and see like how they look and where they show up. And then you read the manga and they never show up. You never hear about any of the like Death's Reapers or any of them. You only hear about the Kishin because he's the one that's important to the main story, but you never hear about any of them. Like all the others, whatever. Lost to the annals of history. So maybe Fire Force has that? Does Fire Force have the original Reapers? It feels like a big piece of world building that they just never expanded upon, but maybe that's why. Maybe I should read Fire Force. My thing with Fire Force is just that it doesn't have that Halloween Town Tim Burton nonsense that I like Soul Eater for. Like that's why I watch Soul Eater, is because it has that bullshit Halloween aesthetic that I just fuck with so hard. They live in a big Halloween town and this big skeleton is the boss, and the entire town is shaped like that skeleton's skull. And they have a giant laughing sun and this bleeding, smiling moon. That's what I'm here for. That's what I want. And there's also witch boobs and witch feet. And Erica Frog is very cute. And Fire Force doesn't have that nonsense. Fire Force is like firefighters, which is just not the same aesthetic. When I think of like cool firefighter stuff, I just think of either gay pornography or like, well, maybe I shouldn't say the next thing. maybe you shouldn't follow up anything with gay pornography. Let's leave it there. Shall we play the video game now? Shall we kill Ganondorf? Or no, that's it. You could get worse. No, it's not that the other thing is worse, is that if I say it next to pornography, it doesn't sound very good. You know? Listen, some things are just left past. Sometimes you just need to drop the bit. I'm all in favor of dying for the bit, but it has to be a good bit. You can't just die for a bad bit. Oh. Wait. Okay, remember how to play. I played this game like 2 days ago. Gay pornography? That one Super Nintendo game or that one PlayStation 1 game? Oh, you mean the hit game? It's like Harry and Jerry or something like that. It's like Harry and Lenny. It's like a firefighter game. That game looks awesome. I want to play it. The PlayStation 1 game is it's a co-op game. Like the entire game is built around you both playing firefighters, which is really cool. I think the player 2 is like really broken in that game too. Because player 1, I think, has a fire extinguisher that they have to use, or a fire hose. But player 2 just gets an axe, and every time that they swing the axe at fire, they do damage to the fire, but they're also completely invincible, which is busted. Okay, what side quest do I have to do, guys? I know I need to go back to the Skull Kids, or the Skulltula Kids. Let's see. Is it this one? This one. Left, right, A, left, right, down, left, right, A, left, right, down, left, right, A, left, right, down. Why are you insulting my drawing skills? You want to know where the magic upgrade is? Wait, there's an upgrade to magic? Yes. If I don't find out now, I never will. So yes. Good morning, Jumbo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. But yeah, let's check out the Skull Kids first. Ohio. Wisconsin. I'm really excited to play Burnout Transit tomorrow. I was chatting with somebody on Discord, and they saw Burnout Transit, and they're like, oh, it's a psychological horror gamer. I bet nothing happens in it. And I had to correct him and be like, actually, you're so wrong. I played the demo for that game. One of the things that happens is that you eat a bad hot dog from a hot dog cart, and then you have to rush to the next bathroom, which is an entire stop away. So you get on the train, and then you shit your pants on the train. I bet you feel stupid now. It is psychological horror. Have you guys ever tried not to shit yourself while out in public? That's pretty horrific, isn't it? The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward. Wait, what? I already had these. I already had a bunch of these. Bruh. I'm sorry, I can't cure you. It's better to die than to live like this further. I'm sorry. Is he bad? Are you mad? Ooh, hey, bruh. I'm trying to help you. Just take it. So what's left for me to do? I don't know. Look at my inventory. I don't know. I feel like I have everything I could possibly want and more. Like, I only have 44 Skulltulas, but like, I don't want to get 100. I don't want to get 100 of them. And I don't have all of the heart pieces, but I don't want to get all of them. The heart pieces and the Skulltulas are like things that I'm like, if I see them, then I'm going to try to figure out how to get them. But I'm not going to like go back for them, you know? I'm not going to go out of my way to go back and get them later. I got all the magic. I got the mask too. I'm carrying around my blackface mask just in case I'm in a situation and I need to do blackface to get out of it. I've been there before. You ever be in a bad situation and you go, man, I really wish I had my blackface mask right now. That'd get me out of this. Oh, you guys told me, I think a couple of days ago, that I needed to go back to the lake, but during sunrise or sunset, one of those? You guys told me that? Which one is the lake song? A down, right, A. I'm beating Ganon off today? Yes, I am. That's the plan. I am pretty set, though. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, yeah! Did I ever do that, like... No, I did. No, wait, I think I did. What did the What did the Scarecrow give me? Oh, right. Never mind. Never mind. I did get the thing from the Scarecrow. Never mind. It's like that Assassin's Creed video where Connor beats a British soldier. Ooh. Aren't they still making Assassin's Creed games? I feel like I remember those being like the biggest thing for like several years. I couldn't stop hearing about them. But now I stopped hearing about them. Do they still make them? Oh, it's just these guys. Nah. Whatever happened to Connor anyway? I know like originally Assassin's Creed had like the whole like Matrix element to it. But then they dropped that eventually. But like whatever happened to Connor, like the modern day man? Did they kill him? Did they finish his story or did they just like kind of drop everything? They're making Assassin's Creed themed Witcher 3s. I remember that was like one of the funniest things is back in the day when Assassin's Creed was like announced, but it hadn't come out yet. Originally, they didn't tell people about any of the modern day stuff. They didn't show any of that. That was all meant to be a surprise for when you actually start playing the game. They were only showing off running around in Italy. And I think randomly at E3, like IGN was reviewing or interviewing one of the producers or like, no, they're interviewing a voice actor for the game. They're like talking to him. And the guy was like, yeah, you know, we got all that like Matrix influence in the game. And the IGN guy went, what? And the guy went, forget I said any of that. I think I might be in trouble now. Let's end the interview now. And he just walked away. It was like, oh shit, I fucked up. It's like when Dante's voice actor, or I think it was either Dante's voice actor or Virgil's voice actor, where they like dropped a major spoiler for Devil May Cry 5 before that game came out. Which now, I guess it doesn't matter now because everybody knows Virgil is in that game. But, you know, it wasn't exactly clear if Virgil was going to be in that game before. And Dante's voice actor, I think, dropped it in where he was like, yeah, I'm really excited to work with Ruben Langdon again, Virgil's voice actor. And they're like, what? What? It was like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, sorry. Oops. I learned about a modern aspect from the Eco-Raptor cartoon. You assumed it was an endgame twist. Amanda's like the Matrix of like Renaissance times, dude. I'm not like, oh fuck. Yeah, Vante's voice actor, Vante. You guys remember when like Virgil's voice actor, I think he was in South America shooting a documentary for something, and like a gang just shot at his car. Like they were like he was involved in an active shooting situation where a gang was like shooting at his car with a machine gun. Do you guys remember that? I was like, whoa. I think it's really funny how like Dante and Virgil's voice actors are like kind of polar opposite personalities. Where Dante's voice actor is actually like very like serious and more business oriented, I suppose you could say. Where Virgil's voice actor is like the really wacky Wahoo pizza guy in real life. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm at the lake and it's sunset. So what now? Do I need to be in a specific spot at the lake? They didn't show him parry the bullets. Yeah. They didn't show him standing still when actually he was slicing all the bullets with his katana. They're gonna turn you into a pounder when you get into the sound booth. I always love it when like just somebody accidentally spoils like a major game release. I love it when that happens on accident. Like I don't like it when it's like a purposeful leak. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, yeah, just wait for the game to come out. But when it's something on accident, I think that's super funny. There's a hint where I warped in. Ooh, is there? Wait, you know, let me just warp back in. Ow. Good morning, sad waifu. We pigs, welcome. Ow. Good. I said good morning. Dude. You're pushing your luck, pal. You want my leaks to be in the leaks, not previews. I want my leaks to be in my pants. Never mind. Forget I said that. I don't like saying that. All right, there's a hint where I spawned in. Do I need to climb the tree? What gives? How come I can't climb? Link normally climbs when you, like, just walk into something, doesn't he? Oh, I'm thinking of Breath of the Wild. My bad. I got my Zeldas confused. My bad, my bad. Oh, this is the hint. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Morning. Sunrise. Can I just do this? Does the sun songs make it morning? Or does it make it like mid-afternoon? Shoot for the morning light. Oh wait, shoot! Shoot! Like with an arrow. Shoot! You've had it too good for too long, son. Whoa! Whoa! Wait, that worked! My big beautiful mind. My big beautiful mind. I thought the sun was just gonna go black. The age of the vampire is here, Link. My big beautiful mind. That's a really cool puzzle. I like that one. Oh, this would have been so useful for so many puzzles. Ah, well, I got it now. Is there like another arrow I can get? Because like I see another slot here. Is there another one? Good morning, cold bread. Welcome. If you guys have any hints to where that last arrow is, let me know. I was shooting for my morning light. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get the last arrow, because there's definitely a third one. I see the slot there. You'll get it on the way? Okay, cool. Should I just head over to Ganon's castle then? I'll go pay him a visit. The up, right, left, up, right, up, left. Wait. Up, right, left, up. Wait. Up, right, left, up. Up, right, left, up. You know, one of these days I'm gonna learn to drink my coffee with hot. Today is not that day. And one day it will be. I've been waiting for you, Link. Who is this? Oh, is this old man? Oh, I thought it was gonna be Ganondorf. Link, hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages. And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of moral grayness. Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please, listen! Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikahs. Do you think Navi's just hiding? Because, like, Navi's catching all of this. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen well. The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise. The Triforce, the sacred triangle, is the balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, and courage. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, that one will gain the true force to govern all. But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. I don't like how they don't use the Oxford comma. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in. If that one seeks the true force, we must acquire the other two lost parts. Those two parts will be held within others chosen by destiny, who will bear the Triforce mark on the back of their hands. "7 years ago, Ganondorf, the king of thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the sacred realm. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true." God, she's such a baddie. She? Oh, I thought it was a dude. You're telling me he's not a femboy? Darn. The Triforce only separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of Power remained in Ganondorf's hand. The strength of the Triforce of Power enabled him to become a mighty, evil king, but his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny to hold the other 2 Triforce parts. The one who holds the Triforce of Courage is you! Me? And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th stage, who is destined to be the leader of them all. Henshin! What? No way! What? It is I, Princess of Hyrule, Zelda. How come your eyes change color? You had red eyes when you were Sheik. Boy, I heard somebody got fired for that blunder. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me. On that day, 7 years ago, Ganondorf attacked Hyrule. I like how she has Triforce earrings. So tacky. I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant, Impa. I like how it's a black and white flashback too. POV as well. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best chance. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but something I could never expect happened. After you opened the Door of Time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as Sheikah and hoped that you would return. I waited for 7 years. I like how Link just doesn't have an expression here. He's just like sitting A-posing, just staring straight at her. And now, you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the evil king, will end. The 6 stages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. I will then seal the door from the Sacred Realm from this world. Thus, Ganondorf, the evil king, will vanish from Hyrule. Link, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses. The power given to the Chosen One. Chosen One! The sacred arrow of light. Oh, there's a last arrow. There it is. Good morning, McDoomington. Welcome. I wonder how different my taste would be if I played this as a kid instead of deranged Eurojank. You would have a very different opinion on cargo shorts. Oh, this is what she gives you at the end of Breath of the Wild. So that's where they got it from. That rumbling. My N64 rumble pack is like hitting it hard right now. Get crystalled, bitch. Princess. Ooh.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. I commend you for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around. My only mistake was to slightly underestimate this kid. Get crystalled. No, it was not the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world. If you want to rescue Zelda, go to my castle, kid. Or you will die.
I gotta go get him. Good morning, Yeetus. Welcome. How did that sound, by the way? Bleepsy, your voice changer got turned off for a bit. Oh, God. Oh, you guys didn't hear that, did you? I didn't even realize Ganondorf was, like, physically not even here. I think they honestly probably should have mentioned a little bit of that. Oh, look at this skull. It's huge. Whose skull is that? Hell if I know where it came from. What do you mean my accent? I'm American. I don't have an accent. Link, can you hear me? It's Rauru, the sage. We 6 will gather our power to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known in Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save the princess. And now it's become very classic. Go to the castle, kill the evil, save the princess, save the world. Ooh. I don't know, this bridge seems kind of gay to me. Do you have a straight bridge? I guess it'll do. Ooh, cool. You know, they didn't let me in here when I was a kid. Put the hover boots on for that bridge? Don't even touch it. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Bombs? I guess I should use everything here. That's like the main thing bomb tubes can be used for. Stuff like that. I thought Americans had no accent, but you watch a whole season of Doctor Who, and when an American appeared, you're like, what the fuck is that? Are they even speaking English? What are they talking about? Oh, I'm guessing we're gonna have like 6 rooms, huh? You're picturing the bridge forming, and Link says gay. Because it is gay. That's like the only line you ever hear Link say in the entire game. He just goes, gay. You know, I'm probably supposed to do this. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang a minute. This. What? Oh. How do I get this without, like, getting hit then? Hate that dude. Wait. Try pushing it. Oh. See. Okay, wait. I already got that one. I shouldn't have done that. Well, whoopsies. Whoopsies. That's okay. So, I hope I don't misunderstand what she was saying during that cutscene, but is Ganondorf currently still stuck inside the Sacred Realm? Like, because the Sacred Realm is like another dimension. But like Ganondorf, has he been physically just stuck inside the realm for like the past 7 years? Or is he like able to just like walk out? Also, if you played this as a kid, were you like shocked when you found out that like Shake was a boy or Shake was a girl? Were you like, whoa, no way, whoa, Zelda, whoa? Because if I played this as a kid, it probably would have taken me like half a year to beat this game. And by the time I got to that, I probably would have been like, what? I probably wouldn't have like ever made the connection. I would have been like, Princess Zelda, who? What, that girl from the very beginning? What, really? Wow, nice fucking hitbox. Ganon could just walk out whenever he wants. Wait. I see. Good morning, Antenna. Happy Saturday. If you can believe it, it's a Saturday once again. Damn it. All right, a little... Here, wait. What if I just go right here? Nice! How do you do that if you don't have a Momchu? Do you just die? Is it over for you? See, I remember this. I look at all this sun stuff. I can do this. All right, sun, damn it! It never works the way I want it to. Never, ever. Shut up, Navi. I'm working. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. What's that new item I just got? Hang on a second. Use your big, beautiful brain. These things need light. I have light. Uh-oh. Oh. I see. Naruhodo. I see. Maybe I need the fire? Nothing to add, Navi, do you? What is this here? Does that mean anything? Is that a hint or something? Or is it nothing? They're just spider webs. And spider webs don't like fire. Right. Spider webs don't like... Ooh. Ooh, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Ho, ho, ho. What's the point of half of these being wrong? They don't do anything. I'm not... Okay, that's the point of them. I see. I see. I was like, yeah, they don't do anything. What's the point? Wherever. Yet here I am, back at the beginning. fucking hand jump scare. Speedrun, speedrun, speedrun! You know, as a kid, I was really thinking about, like, scenarios like, what if I'm in a room with a bunch of lasers? What if I'm in a room that has, like, a spike pit? And in real life, I haven't been into one of those yet. I haven't had that come up. When am I going to have to deal with that? I spent so much of my brain power thinking about that as a kid. I don't want it to go to waste. I just feel like I just spent so much time and none of it went to anything. What are you? What is this, like, egg? What are you? Is this more spider webs? I'm still waiting for the day where I'm, like, stuck in a horrible little, like... Wait. Stuck in a horrible, like, saw trap. Gonna have to, like, choose which finger I want to cut off. Not the pinky. You need that pinky. Take the index. This is one of God's horrible mistakes. Perhaps it's a magic spider web. Perhaps. Perhaps. Foul. Yeah. Perhaps. It's just a big evil ball. Did Ganondorf set up all these rooms, or do you think the kingdom already just had these rooms set up beforehand? I mean, after seeing the horrible Gerudo temple that they had, not the Gerudo, the horrible Sheikah temple, like after all the torture dungeon that they already set up, I think they already just had this. I think this, like, this castle is just completely unchanged. Maybe Ganondorf changed the paint around, but that must have been it. Everything else is the same. Ball of evil. Evil ball. If I had an evil ball... It wasn't just a torture dungeon. Yeah, right. It was a POW interrogation torture dungeon. Right. How do you want to qualify it? It got repurposed. They had two of them. They had one in an evil well and one in an evil graveyard, and they were like 20 feet away from each other. One of them got so full they had to make an entirely new dungeon. That's how fucked up the Kingdom of Hyrule is. The tunic, maybe? You're not fire, are you? Good morning, BB-Mon. Welcome. Only people who did bad stuff end up there. I think there's like one guy in the Saw movie who like ends up in a saw trap because he was suicidal. He had like a failed suicide attempt. And Jigsaw met him when he was at the hospital. And then he's like, this guy doesn't value his life. I'm gonna put him in a saw trap. That'll teach him. Like, Jigsaw just puts people in for no reason at all. Like, you didn't value your life. I saw. You only brush your teeth in the morning. You never brush it at night. But to teach you an ironic lesson, you're gonna have to pull each of your individual teeth out. If you don't, then the battery will electrocute your testicles within 5 minutes. The timer begins. I haven't made any progress on this puzzle. What is this magic ball? I do not know ball. I can't just walk past it, right? Yeah, if he survives, he's never going to try to kill himself. Use the light arrows! Okay. All right, listen, I can take a hint. Blow it up with light arrows! I can take a hint, buddy, okay? Oh, that's what I do. Oh, hey. It's my wife. I mean, my fiance. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. Everybody still calls me kid. I'll have you know I'm like 20 or so, however old I'm supposed to be. You didn't put your shopping cart back.
Whenever you've gone to a urinal, you step far enough back that some of the piss drains onto the floor. Sometimes you don't even wash your hands afterwards. Time to teach you an ironic lesson. In front of you is a bear trap. I want you to put your penis inside it. If not, the dynamite will detonate within 5 seconds.
It's always like that. There's always some sort of bullshit like that. Good morning, the matches. Welcome. She's like twice as tall as you. She's allowed to call you a kid. Are manlets just allowed to be like bullied like this their entire lives? Is this a society we live in? Also, what's the point of giving me rupees? We're in the final dungeon. Is there going to be a shop halfway through? Is there going to be a sequence where Ganondorf is like...
In front of you is a scale. To weigh it down, you need 500 rupees.
What's the point of the fucking rupees here? Yes, yeah, manlets are never allowed to be happy? Okay, all right, buds. All right. I didn't realize we had a bunch of eugenicists, heightist over here, saying manlets are just allowed to be called kids and bullied and mocked. Arrows? Regular arrows. I don't even need to use my fire arrows. You didn't buy any potions. You're right, I did forget to buy my potions. Oops. How do I... Probably gotta get closer. Better angle. Ow. I should have bought some potions. Maybe I should just use regular fire arrows. I'm gonna run out of NP though. That's my concern. You can just leave. No. No, I can't. No, I can't. What? I'm not going to have enough MP for this. It's over. It's over und me. Wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go. It's over und me. It's over. If only somebody had told you where to get double magic. Where can I get double magic? Where can I get double magic, guys? Guys, where can I get double magic? Ow. Where can I get double magic? I guess, alright, should I just go back to... You literally told me? I didn't read that message. Can you say it again? I wasn't paying attention. Where can I get double magic? Where can I get double magic, guys? Where can I get double magic? Left, right, A. Left, right, down. Warp to the fireplace and break a rock with a hammer. Like just a random rock? Alright. I'm on it. I can't warp here. Fuck me. It's Verbe. It's Verbe. I'm back on the gay bridge. Get me out of this gay bridge immediately. Wait. Left, right, down, left. Wait, left, right, A, left, right, down. No recall or intervention works in this place. This unholy place. The Mario Bridge. You know, I do feel like Navi is just like the equivalent of that like flying Akiliku that holds the camera in Mario 64. Whatever happened to that guy anyway? Did he die? How come he never like showed up in a 3D Mario after that? Is he dead? Or maybe he just got better at his job. He got sent to Mario Kart. Poor guy. He doesn't get the mainline appearance anymore. Poor dude. Wait, how do I do this one again? Hit! There we go. It's not a part of the new Mario movie lore. Oh, wouldn't that be cool if at one point... Oh my god, that'd be so cool. All right, imagine there's a part in the Mario movie. Now, this would happen if I was like a Mario movie director, if I directed the Mario movie. So if I directed the Mario movie, I would have a part where... let me think about this. All right, I would have a part... Irashai, Ray. Welcome. Welcome in. Hi, if you don't know me, I'm Sleepsy. I'm a puppet. I run a stream. Welcome to my theater. Hi, Ray. How was Dark Souls 2? I see you're playing Peak. How was your stream? Thank you for rating. I really appreciate it. Welcome to my first experience with Ocarina of Time. We're almost at the end. I was halfway through Ganon's final dungeon, and then I ran out of mana, and now I need to go back and I need to go buy shops. So welcome, Irashai Rekyo X. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Irashai Bri, welcome. I was talking about the Mario movie, because like, all right, here's the thing. If I made the Mario movie, I would have had a sequence where there's like, you know, a oneer where there's a longer than normal shot and the camera's like kind of moving and following the action for a little bit. But then at one point there's a mirror in the room, and in the mirror you see that the camera is being held by a Lakitu, like Mario 64. Like the entire movie has been filmed by a Lakitu, but you only see that happen in one scene. That's the kind of auteur filmmaking that I think Miyamoto is really afraid of. But that's how I would make the Mario movie. You haven't beaten the game, so no spoilers. Did you know that Zelda's a girl? Filmed by what? By a Lakitu. By the thing that holds the camera in Mario. Lakitu? That's what it's called, right? Yeah, Lakitu. It's the thing that holds the camera in Mario 64 and also like carries you up. Ow! This guy, this little dude. Oh, you meant Dark Souls 2? Oh. Did you know Zelda's a girl? Dude, I just found that out. Irashai Hirolaha, welcome. It's Lak-E2. That's what I'm saying, Lakitu. But wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be like so fucking crazy if the camera just pulls out? Oh, do you guys remember how old Pixar movies used to have like blooper reels and they used to pretend like the whole movies were like on a film set? That would be it. Like you would have like a blooper reel at the end of the movie, and then it would show like a Lakitu was holding the camera. That's how you would do it. That would be cool. Man, I should make a Mario movie instead of those hacks at Illumination. How come they got the Minion guy to do it? Wait, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Drink. Someone should steal Lakitu's glasses. Did you see the Mario Galaxy movie? I have not. I didn't like the first Mario movie. I thought it was boring. I mean, to be fair, I didn't like the first Sonic movie either, but then Sonic 2 came out and it blew my socks off and I loved it. And then Sonic 3 came out and I cried in the cinema. I cried in the cinema. I was like, oh, it's so beautiful. It's so peak. Same, it was boring. Haha. Oh yeah, Sonic movies keep getting better. I cry too. Why did they make... Oh, beautiful. Look at these little lovers dancing in the moonlight. What an annoying person interrupting. Oh, fine. I'll leave my third reel somewhere else. When Live and Learn started playing... Dude, when Live and Learn... Okay, no, the actual thing in Sonic 3 that really got me was the fucking airplane line where Sonic says, no in-flight movies or food. I'm out of here. I like jumped out of my seat. I was like... Ugh! I literally stood up and started clapping. I was soy pointing in the audience. I was with my friend and I like started slapping him on the shoulder and he was like looking at me. He's like, I know, bro. I know. And I was like, do you? I was like, I know, bro. Heh, chili dogs. Yeah, when Sonic ate a chili dog, I cried. I was like, they really did their homework. I mean, actually, they didn't even need to do their homework. I don't think a lot of people know this,
but the person who directed all of the 3 Sonic movies, he is the person who directed the CGI cutscenes from Shadow the Hedgehog. I think that's the only Sonic game he's like officially worked on, but like, if there's anybody who made Shadow the Hedgehog work in a movie, then it would have been him. What? Yeah, no, he was the animation director for the Shadow the Hedgehog cutscenes. Isn't that so cool? Here, Laha, congrats on your first lobotomy. Congratulations. Left, right, right. Wait, no, not that one. Down, left, right. Wait, right, down, down, A. I know, that is cool. Okay, Spirit Eater, can you give me more direction to what specific rock I'm supposed to be slapping? Because this, I didn't feel like I needed magic the entire game until I got to the end, and I'm like, okay, maybe magic would come in handy. Now that I'm here, I'm like, maybe I do need some. Oh, suddenly you don't want to backseat me anymore, huh? I see how it is. I see. All game you've been like, Sleepsy, do this, but now that I'm asking, now you're like, Also, how do I grab you? I didn't figure this out. If I can't figure this thing out in like 2 seconds, I'm just gonna ignore it like I did the first time I came here, but... Classic Spirit Eater, shaking my head. Shake my head. Man, I hope I like Sonic 4. I know Sonic 4, no matter what, is not going to reach the absolute peak that was Sonic 3, but I hope I like it. I hope it's still, like, good. You've gamed enough. You should be proficient in Ocarina of Time. I've had people backseat me from moment 1. I need to plant a bean? Okay, I'm not going to go plant my bean. Let's get out of here. I'll just have to deal with having half magic. I told you this 4 times. I wasn't paying attention either of those times, including now. I'm not even paying attention right now. Up, right, left, up. I didn't do all the bean side quests, I know. I fucked up. I didn't plant my bean. I should have been reaping. That way I could sow. Damn. It's true what they say, you reap what you sow, but if you don't reap, you don't get to sow. Good morning, 39999. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Ganondorf is sitting in his temple right now, wondering where I went. He had like everything ready, and he's like...
He just walked out. He left. Where'd he go? What, he ran out of magic? Is that it? Is it over?
Good morning, Togake Neko. Welcome to the stream. Huh, it's curious how the moment I get to the Gay Bridge, Togake shows up. Wonder what that could mean. I saw a heart piece and then left? Yeah, I didn't figure out. I told you, if I don't figure out how to get it in 2 seconds, I'm leaving. I mean, it's only a piece, right? Look at my heart right now. What, so I can have like a quarter of a heart? Something that won't even fill up? I don't need that. I remember you said that. I did go there for the magic, and I didn't get that magic, so I'm leaving. No in-flight movies? I'm out of here. Okay, wait, is the best way to... what is the best way to do this? I guess we didn't figure that part out, huh? What is the best way to do this? It's probably use the fire spell and then use fire arrows? What if I didn't have either of those? Would it be like, sorry kid, go back and get him. Come back when you're a little bit more magic.
Irashaya, boy Muggy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Nice. And all it took was half my magic. Ho ho. Good morbing. Are people still morbing? I didn't realize people still morbed. I'm kind of glad to hear that. Oh, it's like how there's a skippity joke in that one translation of that new Dempa game. Oh, wait. So we're playing on a hacked version of the game, so you see my boots? That's going on my inventory. The train game? No, not that one. Not that. No, it's a Dempa game. Smooth move. Nice job. Oh, no, okay, not those boots. I'm wearing the wrong ones. Irashai Irish Jacob, welcome. As opposed to regular Jacob? I guess I shouldn't imply that Irish Jacob is any unregular. But good morning. The train game? Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Burno Transit. It's a new train video game. It's a psychological horror game where you are a metro operator in Eastern Europe. Ooh, how scary. Irashai Sumaton, welcome. You're morbidly obese? Dude, that's wicked. I wish I was morbidly obese. That'd be wicked. You're dedicated morber, never stopped morbing. Even if everybody else did, you'll be the last morber. I get this one. Sleepsy, look down, dude. What? What, in the pit? This is why Zelda has been just such a stressful experience. Every time I stream it, it's just a humiliation ritual. Every time it's like, Sleepsy, look at that direction. Sleepsy, just turn your head. Up. Like, I see that, but like... Here, let's see. What does it do? What did that do? Ow. You killed the original? Well, good for you. Happy for you. Oh, man. Oh, it spawned something. I don't like how that other guy respawned, though. Not a fan of him. I don't know why I thought that would work. I don't know why I thought that would work. Okay, wait. Did I just leave you? Nah. You gotta go, brother. You gotta go. Fuck. Nice. Now if I like... I think the way I get this one... Oh, like this. Duh. Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna take this slow. Huh. All right, all right, all right. I love the hover boots. I think they're like one of my favorite little like puzzle solutions. Now wait for it. Yeah, it is nice that the fans are helping out. Easy puzzle. Oh no, come on, I need magic. There we go. I'm curious. If I, like, just walk out the door, do those respawn? Oh, but they don't, like... They respawn, but the items inside them don't. Is it, like, just possible to get soft-locked if you're just bad with magic? Now, what's the solution to this puzzle? I wonder. I think this one is Impa. Oh, no, it's Saria. Hi, Saria. The forest barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, Link. Alright, don't rush me. Why don't you go back to the friend zone where you belong, Saria? Alright, we're going to take a short little break just to run ads and get rid of pre-rolls. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll see you guys in a bit. Don't touch that dial. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for waiting. Thanks for your patience. I did my my regular squats on my brick. My legs are strong and powerful. I promise I didn't look up a guide on how to beat anything. So if I solve any puzzles really fast, it's because I use my big, huge brain. Did you hurt yourself as you're stepping away from your desk? Yeah, I did. Okay, what really happened is that I clicked the 3-minute ad button, but Twitch's automatic ads had started a second before I clicked it. Ow, ow. So I had to put up with the minute and a half ads. But I wanted it to be 3 minutes. What's in the box? Wow. But you guys heard me say fuck. You guys heard me say that. Oh, wonderful. Ice in a box. What I wanted. How do I get rid of these ones? Oh. Duh. No, I don't want to run 3 minutes of ads after I just ran a minute and a half of ads. One or the other. I'll probably just run 3 minutes in like, maybe not like 30 minutes, but maybe in like an hour. I'll run like 3 minutes in like an hour. I just always hate the way Twitch does ads. I think most streamers do. I think most oh, what? What? Oh, right. Oh, I need to sacrifice a jar. Oh. Oh, but my bottles. Damn. Good morning, Ellerin. Welcome. Now, see, Spirit Eater, I figured out this puzzle all on my own, with no help whatsoever. That potion was $100. Yeah, but the fairy is invaluable. Besides, it's not like I'm using that money for anything else. Timer. What am I doing? Oh, the square thing goes in the square hole. No. How do I move these again? There was a way. There we go. Meow. It goes in the square hole. Was I supposed to do that? I don't know if I did that right. Yeah, I don't think I did that right. I don't think I did that right. First, let's grab some more fire. Ba-da-ba-ba. You gotta go puzzle or else Zelda is gonna explode or something. Zelda is exploding currently, just really slowly. Oh! Of course there'd be a fairy in that jar. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Obviously I gotta get it in here. Maybe that does go down there. And what are my movements that are possible? I don't want to think about that, Jacob. Please don't say anything so horrible again. No, I don't think he has. No, I don't think so. Now that I've thought about it, no, I don't think he has. All right, I have this here. Oh, I see, I see. So I do want this one to go in the square hole. I see, I'm putting it all together. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Aonuma. Yeah, Link likes adventures. He likes adventures, and he likes sweets. And he likes being a good little boy. He likes doing his homework. And eating his vegetables. Ho, ho, ho. Bruh. There you go. Bruh. It must suck solving that puzzle and then realizing you don't have fire. Eh? Eh? Get in there. See, I used my big, beautiful brain. I didn't look up a guide for that puzzle at all. I used my big mind. Do you think Link could fix Ganondorf? You could probably lobotomize him. That might help. Alright, how do I do this one? Maybe if I use a light arrow. Just going on a hunch. There we go. I solved that puzzle without using a guide at all. Zero guide went into that one. Whoa, it's my fish wife. I hope my mom doesn't walk into the room. The water belter is dispelled. Hurry up! When any of you guys were kids and you played this game, did you ever see the fish girl like show up and like get uncomfortable or sweaty? Did any of you guys get like sweaty or uncomfortable when you played this game when you were 12 years old and the fish lady showed up? And did any of your moms ever like walk into the room while you're like all sweaty and you saw the fish girl and she was like, you know, she's like basically naked? No. No. All right. Just asking. Just wanted to check. Saw her and thought, that's nasty. Okay, sure. All right, sure, fine. All right, buddy. You felt that way when you played the entirety of Twilight Princess. Just Twilight Princess on its whole. Wait. 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 Wait, don't I have like a nut? Can I just nut this guy? Does the nut not work on you? I could have sworn it did. What's the goal here? What's my actual goal? Ooh! Nice. You're missing 500,000 sculptures. Listen, we saved like most of them. I looked up the rewards and the reward was like 1/4 of a heart piece and a bunch of rupees. I'm good. I don't need any of that. I'm good. Listen here, buddy. You listen here, pal. I don't need any of that crap. I've never played Alice is Dead. I have not. But you're 100% sleep, see? The 100% don't you want 100%?
I don't care.
I don't care. You do sure have a lot of Obama spears. I do. I did collect a bunch of those. Isn't that enough? Eh? How do I kill this guy? Is that what I'm trying to do? Oh, wait a minute. I'm picking up here. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, Aonuma. I know what you want me to do. I get you. Oh, no? Wait. Okay, I'm not picking up what you're putting down, Onuma. I don't know what you want me to do. Okay. All right. I thought I was supposed to shoot the fire. Okay. Ow. Rumco, thanks for subscribing for 3 months. Whoa, painted in advance, I see. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it, Dollface. Thank you, thank you. She didn't quite work the way you expected. Nope, nope, nope. Also, welcome in, Neosmink, and welcome in, Rumco. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everybody. How come fire doesn't work on this one? It doesn't? Or oh, wait, but I shot this one with a fire arrow. You guys straight up saw me do it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No. You guys straight up saw me with shoot that with a fire arrow. You guys saw it. Pull back the VOD. I want somebody to message Aonuma right now and tell him to patch that hitbox, because I straight up hit this. Careful. Dead on. Look at that. Look at that shit. It explodes into like a big fiery explosion. Well, I solved that puzzle with no guide whatsoever. And now I'm being bored. Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad now. Amazing. No, no, no. Okay. All right. Listen, you can keep my shield. You can keep my tunic. Yeah, it's okay. I don't want it. I don't need it anyway. Now you know why they sell tunics in the shop. Oh, wait! I don't get it back because he spit me out? Okay, for the record, I didn't fall. I got spit out into the pit. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. I can't be blamed for that one. It's okay. I don't need that. I want it. Okay, but I needed that. It's okay. I don't need that. It's okay. I don't need any of it. It's okay. It's all right. It's chill. It's whatever. It's all right. It's chill. It's fine. I did not jump into his mouth. I just realized this looks like an inside of like a big skeleton. It looks like, you know, like this looks like the spine. Like this is a ribcage. You weren't even trying to avoid that. Shut up. I did my best. Shut up. I need all of you guys to be quiet right now. How do I get over that side, though? These won't be enough, will they? You need to be nice to me right now. Okay, if I'm being nice to you, will you solve the puzzle? Okay. Can you solve the puzzle for me? I'd like you to solve the puzzle. That's not like... What is... Is there like a box up there? Wait. No. Wait. No. I'd like you to solve the puzzle for me. Come on, Twitch chat. I know your favorite thing is the backseat. Come on. Hey now. Hey now. Twitch chat. Dollface. Don't you want a backseat right now? Huh? Think about it. It's wide open for you. No, this is nothing. No, we're good. Okay, that's all right. I'll figure this out without any help whatsoever, like I always do. Good morning, Zonagabo. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. You hate my advice. It's not that I hate your advice, it's that I don't read it. It's a difference. But I'll take it now, please. Please! It's such I have squirrel brain. I have a bad case of sleepsy brain. When you guys write down a piece of a message, I only am thinking of the room that I am immediately in. I'm not even thinking farther into the dungeon or any side quests I'm actively doing. I'm thinking, what is the room that I am immediately in? What is directly in front of me? I think it might be an issue with object permanence. You're wondering what's your hat? Yeah, it's my Link hat. Isn't it cool? I don't know. The hover boots won't get me that far, would they? Would they? No way. That distance is way too far. Is it? I do hate your advice, Neospink. I mean, Spirit Eater. Sorry, Neospink. I do hate your advice, Spirit Eater. It's wrong. It's wrong. I do hate your advice. Suwamaton, thank you very much for following. I really appreciate it, Dollface. Thank you, thank you. Perhaps rolling before the gap would have cleared it? I don't, would it? Would it? I'm gonna run out of magic. It's over und me. Go, 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 go. Don't eat my shit. Don't eat my shit. Oh! 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 You're just supposed to ignore that guy. Oh! 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 Naruhodo. Naruhodo. What's that right there? Yeah, let's get this one first. It's higher up. Why would you jump? Why would you jump? I'm about to fucking lose it. I'm gonna run out of magic, and then it's gonna be really over. I am out of magic. I'm genuinely out. Like, that's it. I could drink my potion, but that was 100 potion. That was 100 potion bucks. I don't have that money. I only have 317 Orbama bucks. The Goron crater was like 10 yards wide. Yeah, but I had to be a kid. You know, I had to go back and plant a bean. Is this gonna work? I just have to simply remember where that path was. That path that I fell off of when I could physically see it. Now I have to do it invisible. Oh, the bean was for the heart piece? What? You're telling me I could have gotten the magic upgrade? I thought... Oh. You had to plant the bean to the heart, which I told you like 5 times. You gotta be a little bit more clear with your messaging here, buddy. Oh no, it's over under me. It's over. You warped, saw heart, said no, and then left. I told you, you need the hammer. Yeah, but I assumed you said I need the hammer, which I came and I brought the hammer, and then I showed up there. And I think what happened was just a miscommunication where I saw the heart piece and it was like, I wonder how I get that heart piece. And then you said you need a bean, and I saw you message that said I need a bean. And I was like, oh, I guess I need a bean for the magic upgrade. And then I left. That's how this happened. That's how we ended up in our current situation. Just a classic issue of miscommunication. So really, it's nobody's fault. Nobody can really be blamed for that chain of events. If you want, you can tell me you need a hammer for this. That would make it up to you. Well, I needed a hammer for that. This is the education system's fault. No, wait, you saying I have a bad problem reading? Are you saying I'm DSP? You know, I really do think that more gamers are DSP than they like to admit. Like, I have a DSP moment kind of a lot. What does this say? What is this deal? How come there's just certain parts here that are like plate? What is this? Well, my teachers taught me about context clues. Well, my teachers taught me that my very educated mother. So, you know. Oh, that's what that's for. But how do I get... Oh, wait. There we go. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Ba 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 ba. What's in the box? You got the golden gauntlets. You feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. I think at this point, DSB is LARPing? No. Unfortunately, DSB is genuinely just that dumb. Like, DSB is the real deal. You think he's just been LARPing for the past, like, 20 years? No, he's just the real deal. He just really is like that. You can't make that up. You can use the golden gauntlets to lift a big pillar outside the castle. Will that give me the magic upgrade? Wait, what did that do? Wait, what did that do? What was that for? Ow. Oh! Well, I didn't need that anyway. You have a friend who unironically enjoys Dark Side Phil. I mean, all of you guys enjoy me. So, can you really claim a victory? Where did I say the magic upgrade was located? In the fire temple? Yeah, but you're nice to us. Is that the only difference that separates me from Darkside Phil? The Sheikah barrier is dispelled. Please save Princess. It's really the only thing that separates me from Darkside Phil is that I'm nice. Do we have the same level of intelligence? You have a nicer look. Yeah, but I am like 20 years younger than Darkside Phil. How is that going to change in 20 years? Like, that doesn't last. That's not something that's built to last. Is that really it? Is that it? Is it going to be over for me? Here, let me go to, let's go lift the giant pillar outside. You forget that you're older than a lot of streamers on this site. My friend just DM'd me a Tobuscus meme. Speaking of past their prime. Do you like my sword? Yes, my diamond sword. You cannot afford. Board. You probably have a friend who watches Darkside Phil for Darkside Phil clips. Which is worse? Wait. Is this the pillar you're talking about? This looks like it might be. It is a pillar. Unless you mean when I'm a kid. Is this a bit? What? The Buskers will outlive us all, I believe. Through the arc behind me. Oh, that arc. I'm figuring it out. Slowly putting it together. You do have to... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, we saw this like 20 hours ago, guys. And that was like 2 months ago. Question mark? Question mark? Am I wearing the gauntlets? I am. Right? Good lord. Ganondorf should be looking outside his window right now, see this shit, and be like, I gotta surrender right now. They're like, do you see that shit? You see that? That kid's got Looney Tunes strength. I gotta get out of here. I gotta run. Well, now what? Is the fairy still gonna be here? Ganondorf
was like, We gotta get the fuck out of here. That kid just lifted up that giant stone pillar. That thing must have been like 200 tons. I gotta get the fuck out of here, bro.
Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defense power. Receive it now. Ganon shouldn't have anything to fear. He's not a pillar. I mean, you see, you can't watch somebody just like raw power squat something that big and not feel like they're gonna kill you in a like bare knuckles fight. Your defense power is enhanced. Wow. Your defense power has been enhanced. Wow. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. What if Link grabs your arm during the fight? I feel like Link's like arm would be like a gorilla. Like he could probably just crush your arm like between his one hand. That would have been a useful blessing 40 hours ago. Yeah, but I just got it now. All right. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna go get the magic upgrade. I'm gonna listen. I'm getting that magic upgrade. This one. No, this one. Down A, right down, right down. I need the tunic now. Fuck, you're right. That worm ate my tunic. You're right. What's the fastest way to Goron land? Probably Kakariko, right? Right. Wait. Left, right, A. Left, right, down. The Bolero fire is faster? Well, oopsie. You can also warp to the fireplace and just leave. I guess I could have done that. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, Link. If you die, the gods will still simply fill everything with water. They'll wash it out and begin the world anew again. Yeah, you're right. I guess none of this really matters. Might as well not even try. Down A, right, down, right, down. Fucked up, I have to go get another tunic. Fucked up an evil game. Egoraptor was correct. This game sucks. Lank, it's hot here. Lank, what are you doing? Lank, we gotta get out of here. Lank! Wait, no, that goes to the entrance, doesn't it? What's the way out? 2 minutes? More than enough time. I've got you for 2 minutes. 2 minutes of playtime. Okay, there's a rock here. You said there's a rock somewhere here that I just break? Here, I'm just gonna walk in and out. We're just gonna do this. I could buy the tunic, but like I'd rather save my money so I can just go buy potions. All right, there's a rock somewhere here. If you want to give me advice or backseat or just straight up directions, let me know. Imagine if that worm just eats your ocarina. 2 rocks against the wall blocking a hole. It's in this area, right? It's not like... Wait, let's go to the temple proper, I think. No, okay. Cool, it resets the timer though. Go. 2 rocks against a wall blocking a hole. 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 This wall. No. 2 rocks against a wall blocking a hole. 2 rocks against a rock blocking a hole. 2 rocks. 2 rocks. Turok. Next game on stream will be Turok. No, I'm sorry. It's going to be Deus Ex. I'm sorry. Deus Ex is coming up this week.
If you guys missed the beginning of the stream, I guess now might be a good time to flash the schedule while we're on ads. Here's the schedule for the week, fellas and folks and all sorts of people. Check it out. Burnout Transit, Fatal Frame, I don't know, Deadlock. Well, that's not a stream, but that's like a Discord thing. Deus Ex and Linda. Okay, go. The cave you're next to, go in there. Well, no, this leads to the Goron village. Wait, no, this is the fairy fountain. Where we got the wind thing. Huh? Bruno Mars? No, Burnout Transit. 2 rocks next to a cave. 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 Rocks next to a cave. 2 rocks. Cindy Wave, thank you very much for following. I really appreciate it, Dollface. Thank you. Sleep seats in there. Wait, in here? When you gotta be more specific. You can't just say it's in there. You gotta be more specific. It's not in this cave, right? 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 It's in the place you were in last, so it is in here. But there's no... That's the horse song, you stupid mongoloid. A horse fairy just flies out of the fountain. Okay, so I came into this room. Oh, no. All right, you know what this means? It means when we came to this area, I went into this room, I walked up to here, and I was like, oh, nothing's in here. And then I walked out and left. I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. You do seem to do that horse song a lot. I mean, I like the horse song. We did it, chat. We did it, Reddit. Your magic meter is enhanced. Your magic power has been enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic. So what's next? I'm going to go back and I'm going to buy a bunch of potions. Wait. What was the song again? It goes something. It goes a little bit like this. Left, right, A, left, right, down. Yeah, I want to go restock on potions while we're here. I have enough Obama bucks. I can do it. You know, I do really genuinely appreciate how you kind of have to work for the fast travel. Like, for most of the game, you do, like, slowly unlock it. But, like, for the most part, you're still just, like, walking or taking your horse. I like that. And even then, it's only, like, a few set points you can fast travel to. I think one of the things when I played Breath of the Wild was that I didn't know that game had fast travel for the grand majority of my playthrough. I think I figured out there was fast travel like maybe 70-80% of the way through there. Yeah, no, really, yeah. Yeah, so like I was just walking or taking my horse everywhere, and I thought the game was designed like that. And I liked it. The moment I found out there was fast travel, I stopped enjoying the game as much. I was like, no, it's okay. It's like, because it made the world feel a lot less special. My hatred for Breath of the Wild is endless. I like that game. I had a really good time with it. It was my first Zelda, not counting Hyrule Warriors, because I'm an Ultra Chad Warriors Musuo fan. Not counting that. Although maybe I should count that.
You're still missing all your heart pieces, Sleepsy. You gotta go back and get your heart pieces? You gotta go fill up your heart?
No. No, I'm not. You like Breath of the Wild and Tears a lot. I never played Tears. I should probably get to it eventually, but So long, so big and so long. What's your favorite version of Ganondorf, guys? Because I know a lot of people really like the Tears of the Kingdom Ganondorf. Up, right, left, up. Yes. One day devs will figure out that traveling can be fun if you don't build your game around fucking fast travel. Yeah, but the thing is that a lot of like players are like DSB. I'm bringing up a conversation from 5 minutes ago, but a lot of players are like DSB. And if there's anything in a game that has some sort of like friction and it's not immediately in the player's favor, they're going to revolt and shit their pants and just like cry about it. That's how Dragon's Dogma like 1 and 2 was like. Because Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2 have really, like they have fast travel, but they're kind of obscure. And like you kind of have to go out of your way to use fast travel in both of those games. And it's really like well designed and beautiful. But like when Dragon's Dogma 1 came out and Dragon's Dogma 2, there were a lot of players being like, whoa, why is it designed like this? Blah, blah. Why isn't it like Skyrim? The first time I ever heard of Dragon's Dogma 1 was I was reading a Game Informer magazine that came free with my PlayStation, or not my PlayStation, my GameStop subscription. And it was describing the upcoming release of Dragon's Dogma 1. And the person who wrote the article, like, was comparing it to Skyrim, like, every paragraph. Like, every paragraph, they were like, yeah, you know how in Skyrim, how when you fight a giant, you just click at their ankles? Well, imagine if you can climb up on the giant's back and stab him in the neck instead. And I read that, and I was like, that's awesome. I gotta play this game. So, like, to be fair, as somebody who was playing a lot of oh my god, I need the fucking tunic. No! No! My tunic! No! You gotta be kidding! Alright, let's just do it. 2 minutes, let's go. You gotta be fucking with me. Doesn't Dragon's Dogma 2 have fast travel behind a paywall? No, fast travel is in the game. The way fast travel in Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2 works is that it's limited by a limited item. Like, they're little fast travel tokens that you use every time. And they're pretty rare. In Dragon's Dogma 2, there's like an infinite one that you can get fairly easily if you do the Dark Arisen version of that game. But like that still requires kind of setup and knowledge beforehand. But Dragon's Dogma 2 made it so that like there's tokens that you use just like the first game. It's just like the first game. Except the trade-off is that Dragon's Dogma 2 had really stupid Capcom microtransactions. Now the game was not designed with them in mind. So like you play the game and there's microtransactions and that gave the game a lot of bad press. Very deservedly so, but it's kind of like Devil May Cry 5's microtransactions. Like in Devil May Cry 5, every time you die, it's one of my least favorite things about that game, but every time you die, you'll get a screen that says, hey, do you want to use a gold orb to respawn instantly and continue where you left off? And that's because they made it so that, also, why can't I get up? They made it so that you can buy revive items like through microtransactions, but nobody talks about that. Nobody didn't seem to like have the gamer outreach with that about Devil May Cry 5. People didn't get up in arms about it. But when Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, that's when it got all of the like bad pushback. Everybody was like, ooh, Dragon's Dogma 2 is the greediest game ever. And it's like, it's greedy and stupid, but in the same way that like other regular Capcom games are greedy and stupid. Irashai Carmine, welcome to the stream. Thank you for rating. How was Pillars of Eternity? How's PoE? Welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed your stream. If you've never met me before, hi, I'm Sleepsy. I'm a puppet. I run a theater. I like playing retro games. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Biscuit. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Carmine. Welcome in. Did you enjoy PoE? Did you path your exile? How it goes? It goes okay. We've been having some struggles in the last dungeon. My speedrun time is going down. But I think I should be on pace to get a world record today. If I do everything perfect, I think I could get the world record. Oh. Alright. It's a speed run? Yeah, for my first playthrough, I decided I want the world record. So here we are. It is my first playthrough. Oh. You know, this would probably be a lot easier if I had the red tunic. But this is a challenge run. No! I think the auto jump might be the thing that gets me killed more than anything else in this game. Hang on, let's walk out. Ain't nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball. What's the challenge? I lost the red tunic because a worm ate it. And now I have to do a fire section without the red tunic. That's the challenge. We gotta put up with it. Let's go. He dived headfirst into the worm. That's not true. The worm was ledge guarding me. If you get ledge guarded and smashed, you don't say you dived headfirst into getting killed. I got ledge guarded by a worm and it mugged me. Why can't I have taken my yellow tunic? God dang it. Go. Go. Alright, now how do I get that one? How do I get that one? Oh no. Ah! How do I get over there? Add the Ocarina of Time work to Smash, you cowards. Instead of that stupid plan. We need more Zelda representation. Add the worm from Ocarina of Time. Add the Redeads into Smash. Do people still don't like Piranha Plant? I think Piranha Plant is like one of the most fun movesets in the game. I really feel like Piranha Plant was something that they designed the moveset for before they designed the character, because it's just such a fun way to play. The worm has a gun and said, empty your pockets. No, the worm had a gun and said, take off your shirt. Give me your shirt, player. I know, I love Piranha Plant too. I think it's cool. Oh, just jump. That's it. Just jump to it. Oh, I see. Don't leave me away. Leave me alone. Why was the hookshot section there? Oh god, do I have to get back? Oh god. Go. Haul ass. Go. Okay. Alright, I did that just to reset. Go. Easy peasy.
The Redeads do appear in Melee
Story mode? Yeah, okay, but add them to like a good Smash Brothers game. Huh? How about that, sucker eye? Ow.
Oh, the fire barrier's dispelled. Hurry up, brother.
No, imagine doing that with the tunic. This is my no tunic playthrough. Which one do I have left? I think just... No, I did Impos. I've done everybody's, right? I think that is all 6 of them. If I'm forgetting any of the stages. Oh, wait, the old man. Yeah, I haven't done the old man's room yet. Ganondorf is watching on his magical CCV camera going,
Holy shit! Oh, did you see him just pick that up and just smash it into a wall? Oh no. We gotta make sure he doesn't get into this room. He can't get in here.
Wow, $5. Ganondorf, are you poor? Ow. Alright, this one's not gonna be trapped. Snarler VT, thank you for following, Dollface. I really appreciate it. Thank you. They're trying to bribe me with $5 and ice. Can I offer you a bowl of Sonic ice? I know there's a bunch of invisible enemies in here, but I just simply don't care. I feel like you'd love the vibes of Majora's Mask. I'm going to think about playing Majora's Mask later in the year. I think I want to take a break from Zelda for the moment. Why do I look like this? What's wrong with me? What? What? All right, buddy. I've had just about enough of you. All of you. All right, that's it. That's it, buddy. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Link, can you lock in? Thank you. I don't know, I just wanted to be funny. Oh, you pulled the old, it's like, hey, your shoe's untied joke on me, huh? But my shoes weren't untied. Holy shit, is that a small key? Dude, no way. That's just what I needed. Man, that's a really good loot drop. No way. Wait a minute. There's a Triforce on this floor. So if I do... You have shoes? I got them boots. Check these out. Huh? Aren't those fancy? I got them kicks. What if I pulled that down and I had, like, Danny DeVito just troll feet instead? Just, like, giant, hairy, mangly-looking troll feet. Would you guys still follow me? Or would all of you unfollow? Unsubscribe, unfollow, write a Google Doc about me. Just hyper-realistic humanoid troll feet. Just from some sort of horrible subhuman mutant, never intended for mass production. Eat a shy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't say hi to you earlier, but eat a shy. You have 1 minute. I got it. Check this out. I'm gonna hit my head on the ceiling. Nope. Got it. Easy peasy. Okay, wait, which was the door that I needed to get into? I hope it's this one. Yahoo! But wait. Ooh! Ooh! You're not gonna hit me with that one again. Ooh, dude, that hand was rich. Come on. Oh. It's like a Tom and Jerry wall. Have you ever played any of the Resident Evils? Only 4 and 1. I'm kind of a Resident Evil LARPer. I kind of want to do like a Resident Evil marathon. Oh, by the way, if you like Resident Evil, you guys should be watching Bryant Bry. He's been playing all the, not just the main line, but some of the spin-off Resident Evil games. Like he played through 0, and I don't remember if he played through, the other one that was like next to 0, but yeah. I think they're going to be starting 8 later this week, or maybe they already started it. Gnarler, congrats on your first lobotomy. I hope your brain feels a little bit better. We need more Jill. We need more Barry. I think that's why Revelations is like one of my favorite Resident Evil games. Revelations 2 is because Revelations 2 brought back Barry. Like, he's genuinely the best Resident Evil character. And they made Barry playable as well. That's the most important thing. Playable Barry is what we've been thriving for. No, he's not dead. He's in Revelations 2. He's like one of the player characters. You play as Barry, Claire, Claire's daughter Moira, and like somebody else. There's like a 4th character. But yeah, Barry's a playable character in Revelations too. Wait, Moira's Barry's daughter. Well, Claire's daughter is in the game, isn't it? Isn't she? I think Claire has her daughter as well. I think Barry and Claire both have like daughters that are playable. I think. Man, I love Barry.
Moira!
Yeah, like that. Moira. You'll never forget the giraffe thing. Did we ever figure out who was giving the giraffe a blowjob? Who do you think it is? Is it Wesker? Is it Leon? I think that's the biggest unsolved mystery in all of gaming. Who was sucking off that giraffe anyway? I don't recall Claire having kids. I don't know. I never played any Resident Evil game. I wouldn't know. If only he could spare 7 minutes. 7 minutes. That's all the time I need. It's like one of those, you know, those videos where it's like, I bet if I can make you come in 7 minutes. That's gross. Gross. You're just spreading lies everywhere? I'd love to. You know, I was talking with somebody yesterday, and just unprompted, they started talking about aliens and how I was like, yeah, man, like I really want to meet like the Fluvians from the Fluvian galaxy or the Fluvian supercluster. You got to look this up. You know, the podcast I listen to, like they really like make a good point where like aliens, you know, like imagine like humans and a lion, right? Like to a lion, a hunter and a scientist are probably like the same thing, even if they treat them very differently. So like, you know, they're aliens that like probably test on us, but they're like more nice aliens out there. You got to look this up, man. I like heard this all out on a podcast. You know, there's one time where me and my son were looking up at the sky, and I saw this alien ship that was like super close, like I could almost touch it. It was like 30 feet above me. But my son, he just saw it as a little dot. And that's because they can like control who looks at them and who sees them and how they see them. And he kept bringing up how many podcasts he listened to about aliens. And I kept just thinking, it's like, wow, I wonder if like I've given any of you guys deranged thoughts. Have I affected any of you like that? You've never reproduced? No, this guy is like he's like a father. He's like a father, like with multiple kids. Like he's like a good dad and a good husband and everything. He just has like these weird, like, okay, he's my coworker. And I don't know, the entire time I've known him, all he's ever talked about is Marvel movies and like Invincible. Like he's just like he just loves like superhero stuff. Yesterday was the first day I found out about all of his alien mind stuff. At first I thought he was just big into X-Files, but you know, turns out he's like really big into alien stuff. I think it got brought up because one of my coworkers was talking about ghost and Ouija boards. And they were like his counter was like, nah, all that ghost stuff, that's all originating from aliens. Aliens are the actual ones doing that. I was like, oh, okay. Interesting. Not the Luigi board. When you hear about podcast alien, you do think of anti-vaxxer Crystal Mommy. It's a very similar like thought. Like I feel like, you know, women really are more likely to be thinking about zodiac signs and crystals and like your bad energy juju and all that. But men, they're more likely to be thinking about all of the aliens that really control us from the inside. Hi, little fellas. Wake up. Dude, it's like Ornstein and Smoke. Dude, it's like Smoke and Smoke. Men do love a little conspiracy. It is pretty cool. I mean, I think men and women, I think it's just a human thing. But we do both like to believe that there's something that we know that nobody else can like really see. Because like we're really the ones in the know here. Whether that be aliens or we know stuff about ghosts or like the true life essence and the true health. We do like feeling like we know something more than other people. Get zoned, idiot. They do have their forte. Yeah, I think it's just the flavor of whatever that knowledge is. It differs if you're a man or a woman. Like, not a hard rule, but like, it's just like a general pattern. But like, the feeling behind it is the same. It's just the flavoring. I know everything when I'm alone in my room past 11. I mean, to be fair, in like 2015, I was telling people about Jeffrey Epstein and the island of Little St. James, and people were calling me fucking crazy for it. And I'm so vindicated. I am so fucking vindicated. I was telling that people fucking years ago. I do kind of like how kids are like obsessed with Puff Daddy, Diddy, and Jeffrey Epstein. Because like I remember when I was a kid, like the big thing was Bill Cosby, and there was like Bill Cosby jokes. So like kids are still saying the same jokes that we were saying when we were kids. They're doing the same stuff. I doubt they'd even apologize. They thought I was crazy. They thought I was wacko. I was a nut. I was a cuckoo with a Cocoa Puff. They were like, somebody get a straitjacket. Lock this guy up in a room. Only they... But now all of them know. Anyway, we're right outside the final boss, so I think this is a perfect moment to take a break. I'm going to run ads for 3 minutes. I'll be back in a bit. I'm going to do my push-ups and my squats and my nut busters and my skull crushers, and I'm just going to get huge on my break. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. BRB, BRB, BRB.
I'm all swollen back. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Itashai Hoodie, congrats on your 300th lobotomy. Congrats. I hope your brain's a little bit better. Your brain must be nothing but mush now. A little Swiss cheese of a brain. But that's a sign that it's working. You got good airflow. We're able to cool down your brain now. So many holes for your thoughts to flow through. See, guys, if you guys just grind and hop on the Sleepsy stream every day, one day you'll have 300 lobotomies like Hoodie here. In their big, beautiful mind. Alright, let's kill this dwarf. The king of moral grayness. I always love climbs like this. I feel like I'm playing a Castlevania game. Man, I wish there was like a Castlevania game on N64 that kind of looked like this. That'd be so cool. Never guess where this music is coming from. What's your BRB music? It's from a video game called Paradise Killer. Yo, isn't that her like neutral B in Smash? Dude, she's just neutral being right now. Ooh. I didn't realize how long Ganondorf's hair is in this game. He's got kind of a mullet going on. Damn, he can really play it.
The Triforce parts are resonating. They're combining into one again.
I like how all the characters have like music. Like, you know, Link, he's an ocarina player. Zelda, what was she playing when she was Sheik? She had an instrument. I don't remember what it was, but she was playing with us. It was a flute, I think, right? And Ganondorf, he's got a giant fuck you pipe organ. Oh, a harp, right. Yeah, Zelda was playing a harp. Yeah, Ganondorf goes huge. He's like, I want my giant castle-sized harp organ. Fucking badass.
The two Triforce parts that I could not capture on that day 7 years ago. I didn't expect they would be hidden within you two. Ho, 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 ho. And now, finally, all Triforce parts have gathered here. These toys are too much for you. I command you to return them to me.
Link, I can't help you. Because of the waves of darkness, I can't even get close. I'm sorry, Link. The mid-king of moral grayness, dwarf. Ow. Can I lock on? Oh, I can't lock on because I don't have my fairy. Oh, I see. No locking on. Oh, wait, there's my fairy. Maybe this is why he wasn't afraid when he saw me, like... When he saw me throwing my, throwing those pillars around. This guy's just punching in the floor. Gotcha. Dude, I love playing tennis. Hit! Hit! 14 love. You remember playing the 3DS version of this fight? It's pretty cool. Hit! Hit! Dude, I can't wait for Super Zelda Tennis 64. Oh, they should have made a Zelda tennis game. That would be so cool. I want to see Ganon on the courts. Or at least, like, Ganondorf should be, like, a guest character in Mario Tennis. Like, kind of how, like, Link is a guest character in Mario Kart, Ganondorf should be in Mario Tennis as, like, DLC. He gets invited to Mario Tennis? He really should. It's called the Dead Man's Volley. It's called Magic Tennis. Am I supposed to, like... Oh, I'm probably supposed to do this. Eat shit. Damn. I wonder if I can just walk up and hit him when he's down. Probably. Yeah. Oh no. Oh. Whoa. Oh, there's like a whole area down here. No way. Ganondorf's like, stop breaking my pots, you dipshit. What are you doing?
Hey, dipshit, what are you doing down there? Hey, stop breaking those. Hey!
Is there a door to get back up, or like a ladder or something? Or like a big bounce pad? Like a big... Oh. I have to do my climb of shame. I don't get a cool way back up. I just gotta climb back like the chud I am. Don't do it. Ow? Oh, sorry. Probably shouldn't do that mid-volley. Ha 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 ha! Wah ha ha! They should have a Zelda game where, like, Ganondorf is, like, a cute, lolly, Mesugaki girl. Oh my god, Link. Damn it. Link. Link. Hip. 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 It went through his cape. Hip. 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 It is lore viable. Is Ganondorf a Gerudo in every Zelda game? Or is he, like, always, like, changing? Because he's like a pig in some of the games, right? You die. He's charging up a spirit bomb. Ow. Yeah, sometimes he is a pig. I like him as a pig person. Like, I don't like pig orcs in every, like, Japanese media, but usually I'm down with a pig orc.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Great morally gray King Ganondorf, bitten by this kid. He's literally vomiting. Like... Oh, my lunch.
Why did he vomit? Why did he just throw up mid-fight? Yeah, he should be Tanya'd for one game. You see the Vision Badger. You see how good like an evil little girl can be. You ever get so angry you just throw up on your shirt? Had too many pickles for lunch today. Ganondorf, what are you having for lunch? A jar of pickles. Do you think Gerudos just bleed green? Ganondorf, what a pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he can never control the power of the gods. And... oh, don't speak too soon. Link, listen to me. This tower will collapse. With the last breath, Ganondorf is trying to crush us in the ruins of the tower. We need to hurry and escape. Please follow me. I like how jank her walk animation is. Cut him down! Okay, don't do that to the princess. I love how jank... look at her! Look at her! Damn. She could have done that all game. No wonder she was able to, like, get everywhere when she was Sheik. She could just open up gates. That's, like, her power. As her wisdom ability dictates. I mean, I would believe that the Hyruleans would be racist. Have you noticed any other, like, Gerudos or Gorons or anybody, like, living inside Hyrule? No, it's just Hyruleans. You know? I mean, like, the royal family we know is not, like, a good people. Zelda, you know, she might be good, but the royal family, we know they're not very good. Oh god, Zelda, I'm sorry! Does Zelda not know if you, like, roll when you hit the ground that you negate fall damage? Did nobody tell her? Zelda, if you roll, you can negate fall damage. It's easy. Ah! Ah! Do the skeletons even know the tower's dying? Are they aware?
There's like, yeah, get him, boys. I got a bone to pick with you.
I hope one day I get to become a skeleton. It's like the only thing I want out of life is I want to become a skeleton. My gosh. I've never had any trouble with these guys. This one guy, he's just locked in supreme. How is he still locked? Oh, and then I gotta deal with this bozo. My god! Why can't I get him? What? Okay. How are they so good? Good news, you already are a skeleton. Really? Really? Hang on, I gotta get this 1 rupee. Sorry, I might need that for later. The Hyruleans are 100% not good people. They just fell on the right side. We gotta keep the monarchy intact. If that's the one thing I've learned from this game, is that we gotta keep the monarchy going. Even if the monarchy has 2, count them, 2 full dungeons specifically made to torture people. We gotta keep that monarchy going.
No, it's okay. This girl, she's gonna be all right. What do you mean flesh? I'm made out of wood and whalebone. I don't have any flesh. Outside of the stuff that I keep in my fridge and basement. Torture people? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Now that I think about it, yeah. Oh, Zelda, help! Zelda, please! Zelda! Zelda! The arrows, they do nothing. Zelda was just gonna watch as like that zombie was gonna just start eating Link's brains. Move, move, move. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Zelda! Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Not even close. I hope the gay bridge is still here. It was a little close. No, I had like 5 seconds to spare. That's 4 more seconds than you need. You know, I know it's in a lot of video games, but I do always like it whenever you have like a little rush at the end. Like you kill the boss, and then it's like, oh, Dante, we gotta get out of here. This whole place is breaking down. Here, hop on this cool motorcycle. Uh-oh, Leon, looks like you're gonna have to jet ski out of here. Every time it happens, I'm like, yeah, I'm down for a little rush. I think that's fun. I always like a little run. Except for Devil May Cry 1. Devil May Cry 1 is like the worst shit ever. It's like the Warthog run. Yeah, like a Warthog run. Except a Warthog run is like 10 minutes. It's huge. But yeah, like a Warthog run. It's over. It's finally over. Link, I'm sorry I couldn't help you in the battle before. Oh, that's Navi. Link! It's like, Navi, you've been here the whole time. It's okay. You get to sit out one fight. What is that sound? I don't know, but let's get out of here, Zelda. This place gives me the willies. What happened to the town? Where'd the town go? He ain't done yet. He is a pig. He's a huge pig.
Oink oink pig, Link, oink oink.
He's a big hog. A big fat hog. Oh, it's okay. I still got my Goron sword. That's all I need. There's no way he's gonna hold back this time. We gotta fight together. Oh, we gotta do a Warthog run. Yo! We gotta run from this Warthog. It's okay. I still got my Goron sword. As long as I have this, I'm undefeated. Ow. Ouchie. Oh, you know what this is like? It's the ending of Yoshi's Island. Grab him by the tail and swing him around and throw him in the fire. Do it. So long, Gay Ganon. Look out, he's about to start cranking it. How come his weak spot is his tail? Actually, wait, I gotta get lore. I really have no idea what his weak point is. It's his tail. It's his tail. It's right there. Imagine if his sword breaks and then I have my Goron sword. Ah! not his tail. It isn't? I'm not supposed to grab him by the tail? I can't just grab him and swing him around, say so long, Bowser? So long? No. That's not his weak point. I'm saying that is not his tail. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Every time he's
Going,
yeah, he looks exactly like Big Baby Bowser at the end of Yoshi's story, or Yoshi Island. Link, the Master Sword is here! Hurry up! Nah, I got my big Goron sword. My big Chungus Goron sword. Hey, Zelda. Use the Master Sword. Yeah, don't backseat me, okay? I know what I'm doing. I can't. Come on, pick it up. Pick it up, dude. No, dude. There you go. I don't know. I like my big Goron sword more. Strength build OP. Ah, this is so cinematic. This is fucking Kino. Can I just block your attacks? I can. Parry. I think to do that without the Goron sword, you have to use the hammer. Or if you are a child Link, you can use it as a glitch. Oh, that's cool. Ow. Wait, is Zelda screaming every time you get hit? Oh, real? Oh, I like that. It's like she's cheering you on. Oh, I like that. She cares about me. Oh. Look at him just shaking. He's like, nah. It's very Kino for people to finally put in the 3D epic to battle Ganon and Goron for the first time. It's so cool. Bombs? Would bombs stun him, or does it have to be magic arrows? I'm just reenacting like a Looney Tunes bit with him. I'm like, hey, hold this. God, he's so cool looking. Sleepsy, use your potion. I know, but I want to see the other methods. His stick is at your height. Grab it and twist it, Link. That's what she's going to be saying within the Zelda movie. Ow. The fact that Link just bounces against the wall, too. There they are. Ooh. Ooh. Not even concerned. Not even concerned at all. You guys thought I was dead there, huh? Oh, you guys barely understand me. Hip, hip, hip. I like how Navi was like, we gotta defeat him together, Link. And then Navi has no help at all. Navi's help is, I don't know what his weakness is. Good luck. In the live-action Zelda movie, there should be Navi, and it should be played by, like John Leguizamo. Or Danny DeVito. It should be Danny DeVito. I really have no idea what his weakness is. Just grab him in the balls. Chris Pratt, no, please. Please, no. Oh, I love how his little snout, like... Oh, I love it. Oh, ooh, power beam. I love how his little snout was wiggling around. I'm using my power to hold down the evil king. Use your sword and deliver the final blow. Oh, she's out of breath. That was all her power.
Hey, can we talk about this? So, I miss my castle, dude. You realize how much stock investments I put in that? The value, the resale value, that was a $1.2 million house on apartments.com. Do you realize what you've thrown away, Link? You destroyed my organ. That was a childhood gift. All of it. All of it. How could you?
Oh, I like how he has a big pot belly, too. He's a big pot belly pig. 6 stages, go! Eat a shy, Shardley. Welcome to the end of the show. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Anybody else get sweaty or uncomfortable when Princess Ruto is on screen? No, not me. That was one of the 5 censorships of Ocarina, changing Ganon's blood from green to red. Oh, that's why he bleeds green. He's like an alien. You said the other censorship stuff was, you. Me?
Curse you, Zelda. Curse you, sages. Curse you, Link. Someday, when the seal is broken, I will return. That is when I will exterminate your descendants. You will die.
I like how it's like, I'm gonna kill your kids.
As long as I have the Triforce of Power in my hand. I'll kill your kids, I'll kill your grandkids, I'll kill your great-grandkids.
So, just the 3 of us, huh? Thank you, Link. I hate to say this, Zelda, but you kind of feel like a third wheel here. Can you leave me and Navi alone so we can get this romance thing going? Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed in the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world, for a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing, even the torture dungeons? I was so young. I could not comprehend the consequences of trying to control the sacred realm. I dragged you into it too. Now, it is time for me to make up my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. Link, give that ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Dude, yeah, Zelda's hairline is fucked up. I didn't realize that till you pointed it out. Zelda got like a fucked up hairline. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. Now, go home, Link. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be, the way you are supposed to be. Thank you, Link. Goodbye. It is kind of a bittersweet ending, isn't it? That was a really good game. Link had to forcibly live a life of an adult 7 years in the future. Yeah, he gets to be a kid again. He gets to have his childhood back. He gets to go home and, I don't know, play with sticks at Kakariko Village. Gets his childhood back. Ganondorf played 4D chess in this game. His only flaw was failing the fight against Link. Everything else went his way. What could have Ganondorf done to prevent that? I mean, I guess he could have checked that river when he was chasing down by Zelda, but like, I don't know how he would have noticed that. That was a really good game. To compare it to a movie, I was gonna say the Citizen Kane of video games, but no, not really. It's the Star Wars 1, like A New Hope. It's like this big Hollywood production that's really good. It's like a really good game, you know, with problems like Star Wars 1 does, but like, can't help but like respect and love it. It's like, it's A New Hope. Even if he failed, you could consider it was a 4D chess move, a backup plan. He did have his backup plan of just being like, I'm gonna kill your grandkids. Like, that's some pettiness. I do like it when a villain is just so petty that they're like, yeah, I'm gonna go kill your grandkids when I come back later. Like, when you're long and dead, I'm gonna be killing whoever's carrying your bloodline. I like that level of pettiness. Like, Ganondorf is a really fun villain. He doesn't show up a lot, but whenever he does, he just has a huge presence. You know, looking back at it, it is funny seeing, like, old video game YouTube videos where they'd be like, top 10 final bosses, and they'd, like, put this one in, but that would just kind of tell me that that person didn't play that many video games. Ah! All the races are hanging out! Mario and Luigi are friends again! Well, okay, you notice that there's no Hyruleans there. Oh, Hyruleans are even here, huh? Racism is over. Oh, wait, no, never mind. No, wait, hey, no, yeah, they are hanging out. Racism is defeated. We got Hyruleans and Gorons and fish people and even the Kakariko kids. They're all hanging out together. Well, not the Gerudos. The Gerudos are not allowed to hang out. They got to stay in the desert, but everyone's here. Even the horse, even the cow. Even the big Goron and the chickens. Dude, it's just like a One Piece arc. You end a One Piece arc and everybody has a party and they all dance. Oh, the Gerudos are here. All the races, all the world warriors. Everybody's here. Aw, cute. What? Oh, even the fairies are here. You know who should be here? Is the big, Jabu Jabu. Jabu Jabu should be like yucking it up around here. He should be hanging out with Big Goron. Jabu Jabu should be going, oh. Special thanks to the Super Mario Club. Yeah, thanks, Super Mario. Shout outs to my boy Mario from Mario. Aw, cute. Now they all get to be Tomodachi. I love how the king went all the way over to the party. They invited him. He couldn't miss the event. Yeah. And now I get to have my childhood. Wait, they had the party without me? I didn't even show up. I didn't get to have my party with them. Oh, that's why the king and the little boy were like sitting sadly. Little boy Missaria. Well, a little boy. He's probably like still an adult, I think, but like mentally or like physically a child. I don't know. We don't really know how old Saria was at the beginning of the game. Or any of the Kakariko Village kids. Or Kokori Forest kids, I mean. Did the king just think that Jabu Jabu, like, came back and ate his daughter a second time? Where did he think his daughter went? GG, GG. But wait, there's more. Mario shows up to Zelda's castle and says, I want to talk to you about the Smash Brothers initiative. Oh, that's why she wears that hood on her head. She's trying to hide her fucked up hairline, hiding the fact that she's going bald at the age of 8. That's why. Aww. Oh, that's like a perfect place to end it, too. Oh, that's why it's called The Legend of Zelda. Oh, I just got it. Oh, dude, the title finally makes sense. That girl was Zelda. Duh. Now that makes sense. The problem with the child Link glitch is during the scene, the reverse happens and it's adult Link that comes back. Whoa! That's crazy. Whoa. Oh, like Legend of Zelda. Oh, that's the girl. Zelda is a girl, guys. I didn't know that. Zelda's a girl. Oh, is this one of those games that has like an ending screen and then you're just supposed to like turn off your console? It's just supposed to be like, all right, kids, like you can go to bed now. You're way past your bedtime. Your mom told you to go to bed like an hour ago and you're still playing. Go to bed, turn off the console. Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, there are a lot of games that do that. Whenever I did that with Kingdom Hearts, I just left my console on for like an hour afterwards, just staring at the TV. Yo, they're playing my song. Yo, that was my song. I produced that. That's really cool how it plays your Scarecrow song, too. I'm glad your rupees are still spinning. I know. I accumulated all my wealth like some sort of pharaoh. Like a dragon to be buried with. Yeah, you're also like, what's next? Yeah, I would just stare at the ending screen of Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Hearts 2, being like, all right, it's probably just loading. It's just taking a while. It's just loading. And you just stare at it. GG. It is a GG. This was a GG. A good game. It really was. So yeah, let's do our post video game yapping here. Probably won't yap for too long, but I like that game. I will be playing Majora's Mask, not soon, but like eventually. Sometime later this year. We do need to play Halo 3, probably sooner than later. Maybe after we beat Fatal Frame 2. I do want to get Halo 3 do that pretty soonish. A lot of games to play. Yeah, Majora's Mask is no Spirit Track, but it's alright. You know, I kind of prefer Link's crossbow training, but yeah, Majora's Mask is like alright. It's passable. It's a good game, but not a good Zelda game. Not like Link's crossbow training. Any Link's crossbow training chads? Crossbow training enjoyers? Oh, by the way, I've shown this twice before, but I'm going to show it a third time. It's my schedule. Tomorrow, we're playing Burnout Transit. Monday, we're playing Fatal Frame 2. Tuesday, I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe we'll play Halo 3. I don't know. Wednesday, in the Discord, we're gonna be playing Deadlock together. Friday, we're gonna be starting Deus Ex, and Saturday, we're watching Linda in the Discord. If you're wondering where the Discord is and how you can join, well, it's right there. You just click it. I mean, you have to have a Discord account to join. That's it. You click it. You could like hang out with me. You could like look at the memes I post, or join in any game nights we do, or any movie nights we watch, or whatever. You know, I don't know. You do with that. So yeah, you looking forward to more Deadlock with the boys? Me too. I want to play more Mina. I've been looking at like good Mina art. Can I show you like one Mina art I saw yesterday that like made me all sweaty and nervous, and like got me scared that my mom was gonna walk in? If you guys are like watching the stream in a room where your mom might walk in, you might want to like turn off your stream right now. Like go to the home page, because your mom might walk in and you don't want her to see this. Yeah, look at this Mina art I saw yesterday. Wait, I have this not set up correctly. There we go. Look at how good this is. Like, I love a really well-rendered ribcage. Great eyes, great teeth. Mom, close the door. Close it. Short story, Sleepsy. Love to hang out and have level 1 friends. Yeah, everybody we play with is terrible. It's a sad day when I'm probably the best Deadlock player. It's a sad day. But that's okay. You don't need to be good at Deadlock. We're just doing Backstreet Brawls. We haven't done like actual, like, you know, the MOBA stuff, the actual gameplay. We're basically playing it as a hero shooter, just doing Backstreet Brawls, which I like. I like doing my little street brawl.
How do I cast my ult?
Press 4. Just press the 4 button and stop playing silver. Stop it. Stop playing silver. I want to play silver. It's my turn to play silver. No, stop playing Graves. How come every time I like open up stream, like I open up Twitch, right? I see one of my friends is playing Deadlock. Every one of the people I follow who play Deadlock, all of them play Graves. Is Graves the Moira of Deadlock? Is she just the turn your brain off character and just like hold down left mouse button, hold down W, and just win the lane every time? Billie Eilish fans, maybe. Oh, yeah, it is Billie Eilish fan. I see. Oh yeah, that Union game's out. I want to play that, but like I'll probably still play it even if the translation is terrible. But I still do want to play that video game. It looks pretty cool. Should I just end today? I know today was a pretty short day, but I do have stuff I need to take care of on this Saturday. Sadly, I have chores, I have errands, I have tasks that I need to take care of. You know, task like Among Us. I do. All right. We'll wrap it up. What are we watching today? Busy lad, busy boy, indeed. I did get a job offer at another place recently, and I'm like not really sure if I'd be making more or less money than where I currently make. Because like it's like something I need to consider. I brought it up to my boss yesterday while he was walking out the door. Be like, hey, just full disclosure, I got like a job offer somewhere. I'm gonna think about it, but like just letting you know now. And like as I was saying it, I was realizing, is like, is this a bad idea? Should I like not be telling this to my boss? Should I not like tell my boss like, hey, I got a job offer? Not saying anything yet, but I'm gonna think about it. That might have been like a terrible idea, but like my mouth just kept moving. He was all right with it. My boss is like really chill. Okay, my boss is like, okay, he gets really angry sometimes, but like in terms of like how he treats his employees, he's pretty chill. Like all of us will just be on our phone in the office. And he's like totally, like he's like the only one doing work, and he's just totally fine with it. Why would you tell your boss? Well, it came up. It just came up. My boss was like about to walk out, and he was like, yeah, you know, we got like a few interviews this week, hoping to hire new people. Yeah, like I know one person, they're taking time off. So Sleepsy, we're gonna train you on like some of their tasks so you can like pick it up. You know, you're ready to like train and learn that stuff in a couple of weeks. And I was like, maybe before you start that training, maybe there's something you should know. Just putting it out there. I just buckled under the pressure. It was on my mind. And it just fell apart. Yeah, I might quit at an unknown time. I did bring up the possibilities. Like, yeah, it might. Like, here's the thing. The place that offered me a job, they're a business that's not open yet. They're gonna open in like a couple of weeks. Like next month is when they're gonna start like bringing in people like me for their like opening staff. So I'm not really sure if that's gonna work out, but like I'm kind of curious about it. So like I'm kind of considering, it's like, would it be bad if I like asked my current boss and asked like the other employer, it's like, can I do part-time at both of your places? And then I could just see which one I like more. Is that like something I can do? I'll have to consider it. I have to get back to that other place by Wednesday of next week, so I have time to think about it. I have a few days. I have like a whole meetup with my friends tomorrow that I have scheduled. And like I'm meeting with them because I do want to hang out with them. But my actual reason, my not subconscious, what is it? What is it called when you have like another like motivation that you keep in secret? Well, my real motivation is that I want to get career advice from my friends and be like,
Yeah, what do you guys think I should do?
yeah, my ulterior motive. Thank you. My ulterior motive is that I want to ask them for career advice. And I hate doing that. I hate asking for like, okay, I like it when I like, I ask for friends' input and stuff, friends' input is good. But I hate it when I'm also like thinking it's like, guys, just tell me what to do. Just like grab me by the shoulders and shake me and tell me exactly what I need to do. I feel like I'm in this place in my life right now, like the place that I currently find myself where I'm, poor, broke, no career aspects, like no real career, like I have jobs, but I don't have like a career, no real career, no retirement plan, no insurance. I'm at this place in my life right now because nobody shook me and told me exactly what I was supposed to do. I think I just need somebody to shake me and do exactly what I need to do. Like just point me in a direction and say, do this exact thing. That's what I really need. But I have to make my own decisions. That is a part of life, isn't it? Nobody can make those decisions for you. Well, unless you have like some sort of specific family that has like well-off money and everything. But no, you got to do your own decision. If I get fired or things go bad, I might not be able to find something that pays the same. I know, right? I think the real thing is I'm young. I'm in the prime of my life. So right now, I think what I really need to focus on is spending as much time as possible online or playing video games. I think that needs to be my focus right now. And I just need to find a lifestyle that'll let me focus entirely on spending all of my free time online or playing video games and doing nothing else. I think that's my big motivation. That's how I want to live. In fact, all of you guys, if you're young and if you're in the prime of your life, especially if you're like in your 20s, dedicate as much as you can to being online or playing video games and not going outside. Do that. Like, that's my biggest life advice for you guys. You need to. Anyway, let's raid into Beryl. Beryl's playing Quake 64? Whoa. Yo, I didn't know there was a Quake 64. So yeah, we're going to raid into Beryl. Beryl? There's like a lot of people with bear in their name. There we go. Yeah, they're playing Quake 64. The PC release. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, how does that work? Wait, what? But yeah, they're playing Quake 2. Hang out with Beryl. Beryl's awesome. Beryl's cool. I'm sure most of you are familiar with him. Very talented, very cool. Friend of the show. Be kind, rewind with them. I'm a little bit behind on my VODs, but check out the VOD channel. I do need to upload a couple of VODs. Check out all of my links here. Until then, I hope you have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, and if I don't see you again soon, I hope you have a good night. Welcome in, Red Marmalade, to the end of the show. Farewell, Red Marmalade. Farewell, X-Rock. Farewell, Hoodie. Farewell, Neosmink. Farewell, Louie Louie Lulu. Farewell, Callow. Farewell, Neosmink. Farewell, Spirit Eater. Farewell, Cold Bread. Farewell, Badger. Farewell. Mayaton. Farewell. Any lurkers? Any VOD viewers? Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate you giving me your time and your attention today. Farewell, matches. Anyone else I miss? Farewell. Thanks for being here. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. And if I don't see you again soon, I hope you have a good night. GG, Otsu. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. GG, Otsu, Zelda.